Please stand as Mrs. Sames' class leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Good morning and welcome to our first Hornet Buzz newscast of the 17-18 school year. My name is JC and I am so excited to be sharing all of the latest Davenport news with you. We have had a ton of grade level field trips this month. We will let you know of upcoming events and introduce you to some new staff that we have here this year. First up will be Claire reporting on the first grade field trip.
First graders went to a field trip to the area zoo, park, and museum on October 20th. They had lots of fun.
Where did you go on your field trip?
To the zoo and to a playground. It's by the zoo. And we went to the children's playhouse.
Where did you go on your field trip?
We went to the zoo and the museum and the park.
What did you learn?
We learned that tortoises can live to be 100 and something.
On October 19th, the 4th graders went on their field trip. They went to Springfield, Illinois. There they went to the old state capitol. At the old state capitol, they learned that Abraham Lincoln was a legislator. After that, they went to the new state capitol. When the 4th graders went to the new state capitol, they were amazed how much gold was around the building. After the new state capitol, they went to the Illinois State Museum. There were lots of rocks and fossils there. Then they went to Abraham Lincoln's home. Lastly, they went to Lincoln's tomb.
On Friday the 13th, the 3rd graders went on a field trip. They learned about Abraham Lincoln and how he lived. And most importantly, they had fun. And where did you go? To New Salem. What houses did you go to? Abraham Lincoln's town and shops of his. Did you have fun? Yeah. What did you learn in New Salem?
How the dam worked and that Abraham Lincoln didn't really own the Barry Lincoln. He rented them. Both.
Did you have fun?
Definitely.
Okay.
Guess who? Mrs. McNamara.
Good morning. We are here with Mrs. McNamara, whose job is a teacher's aide at Davenport Elementary. Thank you for joining us, Mrs. McNamara.
Thank you for having me.
Where did you go to college?
I was, after high school, I went to ICC for 2 years, and then I got a job at the courthouse up here in Eureka.
Tell us about your family.
I have 4 daughters, and their ages range from 30 all the way down to 17, and then I also have 2 grandchildren and a husband.
Do you have any pets?
I do. We have 2 dogs. One is a dachshund or a wiener dog, and her name is Snickers. And then we have another dog, a girl also, and it's a German Shepherd named Maggie.
Did you have a job before Davenport? If so, what?
I worked at the high school last year with all the students, and then before that, I was at the middle school with 6th graders.
If you were a crayon color, what color would you be?
I would be blue because water is blue, and I love to be by the water.
If you were stranded on an island, what 3 things would you want to have?
Well, my favorite show is Survivor. So being stranded on an island, I know that first off I need people, so I'll have my family. And then I would have to have probably some fishing gear so I could eat. And then I need fire to cook the fish, so I'm going to have flint. Okay? That's what I need.
If you were the last person on Earth, what would you do?
That's a hard question. If I was the last person on Earth, what would I do? I would probably have to pray for some company, because that would be awful to be alone.
Thank you for coming. Mrs. McNamara's family.
What's your favorite Halloween character? Mummy, vampire, ghost, or Frankenstein? Mummy got 10, ghost got 30, vampire got 20, and Frankenstein got 10. The winner is ghost. Ghost wins!
On October 31st, dress up and go trick-or-treating and come to Halloween parties.
My favorite season is
Spring, summer, fall, or winter.
fall.
On Tuesday, October 24th, Mrs. Chapman's class did pumpkin math. They had a lot of fun. They learned about the pumpkin life cycle. They measured all the parts of the pumpkin: the height, the weight, the length, and the width of the pumpkin.
Calendar. On October 27th is a Red Ribbon Walk. On October 31st is our Halloween parties. Have a great week!
Did you know that on this day, October 27th, 1954, Walt Disney's first TV show, Disneyland, premiered on ABC? It's also Theodore Roosevelt's birthday today. He was our 26th president. Lastly, on this day, October 27th, 1982, China announces that its population reached over 1 billion people. That was 1/7 of the whole world's population. On Friday, the high is 47 and the low is 34, mostly cloudy. On Saturday, the high is 44 and the low is 31, sprinkles or flurries. On Sunday, the high is 47 and the low is 35, partly cloudy. So, knock knock. Who's there? Emma. Emma who? Emma, big cold out here. Let me in!
That's all, folks.